the earth to such an extent. The story of Noah's Ark carries immense significance in both biblical and historical contexts. It symbolizes faith, obedience, and God's divine intervention in preserving life. Let's dive deeper into the recent discovery of what could potentially be the remains of Noah's Ark in Turkey. The excavation was carried out by the Mount Ararat and Noah's Ark research team, a collaboration between Turkish and American universities. They conducted extensive excavations in the Doğu Bayezid district of Agri, near the Iran-Turkey border. The team extracted rock and soil samples from the Durupinar Formation, a 538-foot geological feature made of loanite, which some locals believe to be the remnants of Noah's Ark. The initial findings from the studies conducted by the team indicate that human activities in the region date back to the Chalcolithic period, between 5,500 and 3,000 BC. These findings align with the biblical timeline of Noah's flood, which is believed to have occurred around 5,000 years ago. The significance of this discovery lies not only in the historical confirmation of the flood, but also in the potential evidence of an actual vessel resembling Noah's Ark. The dimensions of Noah's Ark, as described in the Bible, were extraordinary. It was said to be 300 cubits in length, 50 cubits in width, and 30 cubits in height. The ark had 3 floors and several large rooms with wooden pillars. Noah, guided by his strong faith, diligently followed God's instructions in constructing this massive vessel. Despite facing criticism and mockery from those who doubted his actions, Noah persevered, knowing that he was fulfilling a divine purpose. As Noah continued to build the ark, the animals, as if guided by a higher force, started arriving in pairs. Lions and lambs, elephants and rabbits, each found their place on the ark. Noah, along with his sons Shem, Ham, and Japheth, welcomed the diverse creatures, showcasing the beauty of God's creation. Finally, when the appointed time came, the heavens opened, and rain poured upon the earth for 40 days and nights. Inside the ark, Noah, his family, and the animals were safe from the flood that engulfed the world. The ark, a symbol of hope, floated above the submerged world, carrying the remnants of life. Noah, a faithful servant, navigated the ark through the storm because he trusted in the divine plan. After 40 days, the rain ceased, and Noah sent out a dove to check the weather. The dove returned with an olive leaf, signaling that life was returning to the earth. Yet, Noah patiently waited for the waters to recede completely. When the time was right, Noah opened the ark's door, and the inhabitants, both human and animal, stepped onto the dry land. It was a moment of new beginnings, a testament to the power of faith and God's faithfulness. As a sign of his covenant, God made a rainbow appear in the sky, promising never to flood the earth to such an extent again. The discovery of what could potentially be the remains of Noah's Ark in Turkey has generated great excitement among Christians and researchers alike. If this find is indeed confirmed as the biblical Ark, it would provide tangible evidence of a significant event in human history. The implications would be profound, as it would not only affirm the existence of Noah's Ark, but also open up new avenues for understanding ancient civilizations and their connection to biblical narratives. In light of this discovery, there has been a growing interest in exploring the Ark's significance and its potential impact on our understanding of human history. Scholars, archaeologists, and theologians are eager to study the remains, analyze the geological and historical context, and unravel the mysteries surrounding Noah's Ark. Furthermore, this discovery has sparked the imagination of people worldwide. It has led to discussions about the feasibility of building a theme park centered around the biblical story of Noah's Ark. In Kentucky, a man is currently undertaking the ambitious project of constructing an Ark-themed park. While he does not claim to be the new Noah, he believes in the factual basis of the Bible story and aims to use the theme park as a platform to make a case for its authenticity. The proposed theme park would provide visitors with an immersive experience, allowing them to explore the story of Noah's Ark through interactive exhibits, educational displays, and recreations of biblical scenes. It would serve as a place of learning, inspiration, and contemplation, inviting people to reflect on the story's moral and spiritual lessons. The park's construction would require careful attention to historical accuracy and authenticity, drawing upon biblical descriptions, archaeological findings, and scientific research. It would serve as a bridge between faith and reason, inviting people from various backgrounds to engage in meaningful dialogue and exploration of ancient history and religious beliefs. While some may view the idea of the Noah's Ark theme park as a form of entertainment or commercialization of biblical events, proponents argue that it can serve as a powerful tool to promote understanding, dialogue, and reflection. By presenting the story of Noah's Ark in a visually captivating and educational manner, the theme park could spark curiosity and interest in biblical narratives, history, and faith. Moreover, the theme park could serve as a platform for interdisciplinary research and collaboration. It could attract scholars, archaeologists, theologians, and scientists who are interested in studying the historical and cultural significance of Noah's Ark. This collaborative effort could shed light on various aspects of ancient civilizations, flood narratives in different cultures, and the intersection of faith and science. In addition to its educational value, the theme park could also have a positive economic impact on the region where it is built. It could attract visitors from around the world, boosting tourism, creating job opportunities, and stimulating the local economy. The revenue generated from ticket sales, merchandise, and other attractions could be invested in further research, preservation efforts, and community development. However, it is important to approach the construction of such a theme park with sensitivity and respect for diverse beliefs. While Noah's Ark holds immense significance in Christianity, it is also a story shared by other religious and cultural traditions. Therefore, efforts should be made to ensure that the theme park fosters inclusivity, promotes interfaith dialogue, and respects different interpretations of the story. The recent discovery of what could potentially be the remains of Noah's Ark in Turkey has sparked great interest and excitement. If confirmed, this find would provide tangible evidence of a significant biblical event and open up new avenues for research and understanding. The construction of a theme park centered around Noah's Ark could serve as a platform for education, dialogue, and exploration of ancient history and religious beliefs. It has the potential to inspire curiosity, promote interdisciplinary collaboration, and contribute to local economic development. However, it is crucial to approach such a project with sensitivity, inclusivity, and respect for diverse beliefs. The story of Noah's Ark continues to captivate the imagination of people worldwide, and this recent discovery offers an opportunity to delve deeper into its significance and impact on human history. And instructed him to build a large vessel called an ark. The tablet provided detailed instructions on the dimensions and construction of the ark, as well as the animals and provisions that were to be brought on board. Final's discovery sparked a renewed interest in the search for Noah's Ark. Archaeologists and explorers from around the world embarked on expeditions to find the legendary vessel. Some focused their efforts on Mount Ararat in Turkey, while others explored various other mountain ranges and regions mentioned in ancient texts. Over the years, numerous claims of Ark sightings and discoveries have been made. Some explorers reported finding large wooden structures or remnants that they believed to be the remains of Noah's Ark. Others claim to have seen the distinct shape of a ship buried under layers of snow and ice. However, due to the harsh weather conditions and the passage of time, obtaining conclusive evidence has proven to be challenging. Despite the lack of definitive proof, the search for Noah's Ark remains a captivating and enduring quest. It symbolizes humanity's fascination with ancient mysteries and the desire to uncover tangible evidence of biblical events. The story of Noah's Ark continues to inspire faith, curiosity, and exploration. Beyond the physical quest for the Ark, its symbolic significance resonates on multiple levels. It serves as a reminder of God's mercy and the opportunity for redemption. The Ark represents a fresh start in the preservation of life, emphasizing the value of biodiversity and the interconnectedness of all living beings. In Christian theology, the ark is often seen as a foreshadowing of Christ, the ultimate means of salvation. Whether or not Noah's ark would ever be discovered in its entirety remains uncertain. The passage of time and the forces of nature have likely taken their toll on any physical remnants that may have existed. Yet, the enduring search for the ark keeps the story alive and serves as a testament to humanity's deep-rooted faith, curiosity, and quest for meaning. The story of Noah's ark holds profound religious, historical, and moral significance. It conveys the message of God's guidance, humanity's faith, and the promise of renewal. While the fate of the ark after the flood remains a mystery, the search for it continues to captivate the hearts and minds of people around the world. Whether the ark is ever found or not, its symbolism and the lessons it imparts will continue to resonate throughout the ages. God commanded Noah to build an ark and gather righteous people in pairs of every living creature on board. According to an ancient tablet, the ark was described as being as large as a football stadium and had an egg-shaped design, differing from the long ships of that time. Such ships were commonly seen in the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. The story of Noah's ark has captivated many, not only due to its biblical significance, but also because of its potential connection to archaeological findings and end-times prophecy. Noah's Ark, a well-known biblical account, has fascinated people with the idea of a massive vessel saving pairs of animals from a catastrophic flood. While the story holds religious significance, there have been attempts to find physical evidence of the ark's existence. This search begins by examining historical records and geological formations. Some researchers suggest that the flood described in the biblical narrative may have been a localized event, pointing to evidence of ancient floods in the Mesopotamian region. In the late 19th century, George Smith, an Assyriologist, translated a Babylonian text known as the Epic of Gilgamesh, which bears similarities to the story of Noah's Ark. This discovery led to speculation that both narratives could be based on a shared ancient flood myth. As a result, the quest for Noah's Ark intertwines religious belief with archaeological curiosity. Despite intriguing discoveries and theories, the concrete evidence for the existence of Noah's Ark remains elusive. However, advancements in technology and improved methodologies offer hope for future expeditions to shed more light on this ancient mystery. Unraveling the secrets of Noah's Ark could provide a deeper understanding of our shared human history. In addition to its historical and archaeological significance, Noah's Ark is often connected to end-times prophecy. The biblical narrative of the Ark carries profound themes of redemption and God's plan for salvation. By exploring parallels between Noah's story and end-times prophecy, we gain a fascinating perspective on how ancient tales can resonate with beliefs about the future. Noah's Ark is widely regarded as a symbol of salvation. According to the biblical account, God chose Noah and his family to escape the impending flood and instructed them to build an ark to save themselves and pairs of animals. This narrative reflects a divine plan for redemption and preservation. In the New Testament, particularly in the teachings of Jesus, there are references to the days of Noah as a metaphor for the end times. Jesus draws parallels between the people's indifference to Noah's warnings and their attitude toward impending judgment in the future. This connection suggests a timeless pattern of divine intervention for the righteous. Another significant parallel is the concept of a remnant. In Noah's time, only a small group found favor with God and were saved through the ark. Similarly, many end-times prophecies highlight the idea of a faithful remnant that will be preserved amid challenges and tribulations. The floodwaters in Noah's story serve as a purifying force, cleansing the world of corruption. In end-times prophecies, there is often mention of a final judgment or purification symbolized by fire. Both scenarios emphasize the idea of God renewing the world and establishing a new era of righteousness. Noah's Ark itself becomes a symbol of safety and refuge in end-times prophecies. Believers are encouraged to seek refuge in God, trusting in his protection amidst tumultuous times. The ark serves as a metaphor for the security found in a relationship with the divine during periods of upheaval. The rainbow covenant in Noah's story represents God's promise to never again destroy the world by flood. This covenant signifies hope and the establishment of a new beginning. In end times prophecies, similar assurances of God's faithfulness and promises of a new creation provide believers with comfort and confidence in the face of uncertainty. The ark's door is another intriguing element in Noah's story. God sealed the ark's door, allowing entry only to those invited. In end times prophecies, there is often talk of a narrow path or a door, symbolizing the way to salvation. This imagery emphasizes the exclusivity of divine redemption, highlighting the importance of faith and obedience. The animals entering Noah's Ark 2 by 2 represent the diversity and unity in God's creation. In end times prophecies, there is often a vision of a global gathering of people from various nations, coming together as one on the last day. This imagery underscores the universality of God's salvation plan, embracing people from all walks of life. In conclusion, the story of Noah's Ark holds deep religious, historical, and symbolic significance. While the search for physical evidence of the ark's existence continues, its connection to end times prophecy adds another layer of intrigue. Noah's Ark represents a divine plan for redemption, a symbol of salvation, and a metaphor for finding refuge in God during challenging times. Exploring the parallels between Noah's story and end times prophecy provides a thought-provoking perspective on our shared human history and our hopes for the future.